Once you're a director, you hate actors. And then once you directed, you just want to help the director because you know inside he's screaming.
Well, Matthew Rhys and Noah Emmerich, both tremendous actors on the show who started directing a little bit later into the run and became guys we could rely on to direct great episodes.
They're both so extraordinarily talented, and of course, they come in with a great advantage because they know the show.
This season I directed episode 2 of the season, which is called Tchaikovsky.
Not a big classical music fan.
And that's because she doesn't know Tchaikovsky.
And I'd be lying to say if it wasn't a headache.
One of the things I took away after my first time directing, which was season 3 for us, was how good an actor the directors need to be. Because the director has to make the actor feel at ease. But I know now the internal dialogue of the director is, in fact, I have 17 seconds to get this scene. I have 4 minutes left before I'm a day behind. And there's just this constant gun to your head.
Being the final season, I think Joe Weisberg and Joe Fields, and rightly so, have been incredibly ambitious in their writing, as they should be. That being said, it comes with a greater scene count than we usually shoot. Almost double, in fact, than what I've ever shot.
Look, I'm so tired right now.
It affected my approach directorially enormously.
I remember Tommy Shalami telling me, I love working with actors after they've just directed their first episode, because it's basically like, what do you need? Where do you want me to stand? What do I need to do? I'll sit here, talk there, lift a cup then, perfect, no problem.
So when you're an hour over and the producer's going, you've got 20 minutes to get this scene, and an actor goes, why would I stand by the window? You just want to go, because if you don't, I'll kill you.
As Matthew was alluding to it, you just empathize, you realize the constraints and the pressures. So you do become, in a great way, in an evolved way, a more inclusive, empathic, accommodating colleague.
I was abusing my position as having been on the show by just going up to the actors I knew well enough to go, listen, just trust me, I don't have the time, can you just stand by the window? And they're like, okay, yeah.
Working with someone that you know well, like Matthew, obviously we've acted together so many episodes, and when you get the chance to be directed by him or to direct him, in fact, it just makes it all sort of smooth and flow.
Shaping a scene with Noah, for example, even if I'm working with somebody else, it's like he gets it. He understands Oleg just as well as I do, you know?
Noah really sets the actors at ease to know that do your piece, and I guarantee I'm gonna make you look good.
I love Noah as a director. He was actually one of my favorite directors, other than Matthew.
Matthew is fantastic. He's delicious on every level. And his legs are just darling.
Working with Matthew when he's directing is so much fun. He makes it so not stressful, and even if he's stressed, you don't know it.
I'm still figuring out how to do it. I just play the part of a director. I pretend, what I do, I just pretend that I'm playing the part of a director so the pressure is less on me. And so I just pretend I'm kind of Scorsese or Hitchcock.